Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day so far. So today we're going to be doing another pick it up or put it off. And did you notice I've remembered what I called this series? Finally, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. It's growth in 2020 all the way. Can't beat it. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I would love for you to stay and consider subscribing if you want to be part of our family. I upload at least twice a week, every week. I even reply to my comments and I love you guys like my own children, although that's probably a little patronising. And we have a lot of fun, let me tell you. So without further ado, let's start having some fun. Let's have all the fun, because what else are we really going to do? So first up, guys, this MAC Loud and Clear collection. I've seen it all up in my Instagram feed, everywhere. And I find it interesting because I feel like when Hourglass came out with this kind of packaging for their Ghost collection, as they called it, everyone was like, ugh, it's disgusting. What is this? Cheap tat. And MAC do it and everyone's like, what? It's the exact same. It's just see-through clear plastic. Did I miss something? Maybe we have lower expectations of MAC, that's probably what it is, I don't know. But yeah, so as far as lipsticks, lip glosses and single eyeshadows, that's an absolutely no thank you. I've got 4 billion of them already. We've all already seen all of this stuff, and all of their lip glosses were already in clear packaging, weren't they? So I don't really understand that. I mean, they do have a shiny cap, but that's not really enough to make me replace my entire MAC lipstick collection, let me tell you. The one thing that is speaking to me slightly in here is these highlights. The gorge. I feel like MAC's highlights, as far as embossing, patterns, presentation of their highlights, they knock it out of the park, don't they? They regularly do. But that being said, they're all the same. I feel like MAC's highlights, they're all the same. The ones that they have in the palette, their original OG highlights that are still some of my absolute favourites. Whisper of Guilt, still regularly reach for that bad boy. Absolutely love it. I had their £6 palette from their Light Wonder collection from last year, which I love. But again, I highly doubt this is going to be anything that I don't already have from MAC. As pretty and cute as the packaging is, it's nothing I don't already have. So I think that whole collection will just be a pass from me. Next up, this collection from Kylie, which is her Kylie by Stormi collection. I think the eyeshadow palette is nice. It does look really, really pretty. It's definitely not. The trouble for me with all of these Kardashian type of people is that none of them are stocked in the UK, so you have to pay double to get it here. So for that reason, it really has to like tickle my pickle if I'm going to pay double for it, you know? So yeah, this isn't going to be that collection for me. It's nice, it's pretty, it's very young looking to me, both the packaging and the colours. Would I have got it if it had been in the UK? Quite possibly. But yeah, for twice the price, there's definitely places I'd rather throw my money, to be honest. So that is going to be a pass from me. Next up, these Huda Beauty Matte and Metal Melted Double-Ended Shadows. So these already exist, but she's extended and added some new shades. And honestly, these just don't appeal to me at all. I watched a few reviews of these when they first came out, the first wave of shades, and they just seemed quite problematic. Like, people who are 1,000 times better at eyeshadow than I could ever hope to be struggled with these. So I don't need products that are going to make my life harder. You know, it's like, it's hard enough as it is. You know, we're all very tired. We don't need an eyeshadow that's going to ruin our whole day because it just won't blend, or it dries too quickly, or it's done something terrible to us that's just, you know, we're going to be shamed for the rest of the day. I don't need the kind of stress and pressure. I'm okay with my normal eyeshadows. Thank you very much. The Jouer concealer. This is the Essential High Coverage Concealer Pen. The thought of this makes my under eye area just shrivel up and die inside for a second. I know lots of people are real big fans of the Jouer Essential High Coverage Concealer. I haven't tried it myself, but I have heard lots of people who are my age and older say that it's really, really good for mature under eyes. It's a great concealer, very high coverage, but not super aging. So for that reason, I'm kind of intrigued by this, but oh my God, a stick concealer is not my thing at all. Like, I can't think of anything worse than swiping a product under there. Like, I know that you kind of do that with, you know, any concealer one, but the difference is that that's a brush covered in the product that you can gently, you know, swipe like a brush. This is like, and I know maybe it's really super creamy, but all I can think of is it just pulling the under eye area, and that is the last thing I need to happen. Let me tell you, I don't want any extra lines or pulling under there. That's a definite no. And you know, could I get a brush and brush the end of this and put it on under there? Possibly. Is it a click pen, like the product pushes up and it is a swipe on? Or is it, I don't know. It's very confusing. I'll definitely watch some reviews, but there's a lot of concealers coming out at the moment, and that one, that's all I can think of. Is it, as I'm putting it on, it's going to be pulling that under eye area, which is a definite no thank you. A definite no thank you. So I'll watch some reviews and let's see if they change my mind. Next up, the Makeup Geek Cosmetics rebranding and relaunching. So they have dropped a huge ton of eyeshadow singles, lots of which, if not all of which, no, let's say lots of which. I don't think these are all existing, you know, shades that we've seen before. I think there's definitely some newbies in there that I haven't heard of anyway, at least. Palettes and singles from Makeup Geek. Now, at the moment, these aren't available in the UK, so like not to buy easily anyway. They've got their own website, and I think they're stocked. Is it Walmart that stocks Makeup Geek in the US? Please someone tell us down below. They look amazing. I used to love Makeup Geek shadows back in the day, but if they don't get a UK stockist, it'll be a no from me, because they are supposed to be a more affordable brand. I think they used to have anyway amazing quality eyeshadows, especially for the price point, but I'm not going to pay double to get it here. I don't think it's going to be worth that. So yeah, I would, if you live in the US, I would just highly recommend giving these a go at that price point. I doubt the quality has gone down during the rebranding process, but who knows? I also doubt it's doubled in quality and therefore worth what it would cost me to get it here. So, you know, at the moment it's a no. Until they bring it to the UK, it's going to be a no from me. These Opulust lip glosses from Pat McGrath are a straight up no thank you. Really super glittery lip products for me is like always a pass. And these, like, what they look like is super pigmented, glittery, like glitter bomb glosses, and I can't really think of many things worse for me. I don't really like glitter unless it's on my eyes, like eyeshadow, and even then I'm like more so shimmer than glitter. On my lips or my face, definitely not. The Bite Beauty foundation, oh my, I would love to try this foundation. I really would love to try it, but we don't have Bite Beauty in the UK. If it was here, 100% I would be picking it up and trying it. I saw some at the March, reviewed it recently, and it looked gorgeous on her. So I would love to try that. It's not available here, sadly, but yeah, if I could get it easily without paying double for the shipping, I would definitely give that one a try. I would definitely give it a try, get a sample if you are US based, and just remember how lucky you are. The Tarte Beauty Blendiful. This doesn't interest me in the slightest. I know lots of people have been loving it. It's just not my kind of product. I have lots of issues just looking at it. I haven't tried it, just to be fully transparent. I haven't tried it, so I can't tell you that it's not the greatest thing since sliced bread. But I just know that this is like something that I won't use it. I'd much rather brushes that are easily washed and then, you know, reusable. I've heard this is really hard to get clean. That's the one negative I have heard about it, is it takes a lot of washing, and I'm just like, anything like that is like straight out the door for me. Can't be bothered. I'd need like 3 of them. And again, not easy to get here, not cheap to get here, so it's really got to be something life-changing, and I know it's definitely being promoted as though it is life-changing, but I don't know that I can fully buy into that belief, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just not sure it's something that we'll still see people using in a few months' time. That's what I'm going to say to you. Now this is interesting. This is the IT Cosmetics Oil-Free Matte Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturiser with SPF 50. That's a long name, and there's a lot of words in there that make my face feel heavy. SPF 50, to me, that in a complexion product is like a tinted moisturizer, a sheer glowy, you know, use it on top of your regular sunscreen just to make sure that nothing's been missed, you know, give you an extra layer, etc. And by the way, before anyone feels the real need to tell me that you can't layer and add sunscreen to sunscreen, I know that 50 sunscreen added to 25 sunscreen does not equal 75 sunscreen. We all know that at this point. But what I'm saying to you is coverage, the amount of SPF on our face. More is always more as far as, you know, layers. Maybe we haven't put on enough of our sunscreen. Maybe we haven't put enough moisturizer with sunscreen in it on our face. So for me, from that perspective, more is always more. During the summer, you know, I don't really go outside in the winter here in the UK. I'm really inside 99.9% of the time, to be honest. I definitely don't need 50 SPF in this British winter time, let me tell you. So for me, this is like a summer thing where I'd want that high tinted moisturizer vibe. This is a full coverage matte foundation with SPF 50, which is very strange to me. I don't know who this is aimed at. It sounds like it's aimed towards oily skins, but then from what I understand it, people who have more oily skin generally don't do well with SPF in their complexion products. That's my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong. So I'm not really sure who this is aimed at. I'm really tired of IT Cosmetics shade ranges, or lack of. So for all of the above reasons, this is a definite pass from me. I'm struggling to see something great that makes me want to try it, and I don't see it. So the new Pillow Talk extensions from Charlotte Tilbury, the large eyeshadow palette, I'm sure I will pick up at some point. I've been waiting for it to come to Cult Beauty to get it from there, because I'd rather get it from there because it is free shipping and I have a birthday code from them to use, and also it's Nectar points. So there's lots of reasons why I'd rather purchase from Cult Beauty than from Charlotte's direct website. So I've been waiting for it to come there before I pick it up, and in the meantime I'm almost getting bored and thinking I can't be bothered to buy it at this point, so they better hurry up is all I'm going to say. The lipstick shade extensions, original Pillow Talk, I'm not a huge fan of. I know it's very popular. It's a little light for my complexion. Cannot wear in the winter, summer, it looks ridiculous on me. Winter, it's okay. It's not the most flattering shade on me because I am more medium skin, so it's not ideal for me. But I love that they brought out these extra shades. I do love that they brought out a medium and a deep Pillow Talk. Like, it's the same sort of shade, same sort of undertones, but just deeper for other skin tones. Love that. However, the medium shade is very similar to the Glowing Jen shade that she has in her Hot Lips 2 collection, which I already own. So I don't feel like I need it. The eyeliner, however, really tickles my pickle. The thought of that liner used as like a soft wing, hold the phones. I'm definitely picking up that liner. I hope it's permanent, I'm not sure. I'm kind of on the fence about the Beauty Light ones, the Pillow Talk Beauty Light ones. There's a light and a deeper, and they come out on my birthday. No, wait, no they don't. 26th of February. My birthday is 26th of January. They don't come out on my birthday. I just saw 26 and I got excited. What can I say? But I don't know why they're launching so much later than the rest of the collection. However, those I'm kind of interested in. I want to see more. I've seen some swatches on Really Ree's blog. But yeah, I need to see them both on the face, on different skins. Ree is very fair skinned, so I'm not 100% sure they're going to show on my skin as like a blush or what. I don't know. So I need more swatches of those Beauty Light ones. I'm not interested in the blush. I feel like it's very similar again to some blushes I have from Charlotte Tilbury. But yeah, I think it's lots of lovely, nice things, but I don't really need any of them, if that's what you hear me saying. Although the eyeliner, I never thought I'd be excited about an eyeliner, but I'm really getting into eyeliner for wings lately. I don't know what to tell you. I'm a changed person. It's a new year, new me. So there you have it. That is everything that I'm either picking up or putting off this month. I'd love to know what you guys think of these launches and if there's anything else you're particularly excited for in the next few weeks. I really feel like I'm just sitting here waiting for something to really excite me in the makeup world. I'm waiting, poised to get excited about stuff, but at the moment, I'm not really feeling it. You know, not really feeling it. Thank you so much for stopping by. I would love to see you in the next one. Otherwise, take care for now. Bye.